Hey, it's Eran here. Welcome to this live stream where we're going to discuss my recent launch for the templates and coaching membership that I did using System.io. And I'm going to take you through every step of the way of how I did this launch and really showcase behind the scene. I'm super pumped about showing you all these details. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. If you can do me a quick favor and just let me know, can you hear me? I just want to make sure that everybody can hear me properly and all that stuff. That'll be really good, just so I know that we can get started properly. And yeah, and if you want to, also, you'll see in a moment, I'm going to share with you a little bit about how this works with regards to the comments and stuff like that. So just go to the live chat. So you can see here, this is an example of what a comment will look like. So if you've never seen me stream like this before, this is how you're going to see me leaving comments. So if you want to leave a comment, tell me where you are, where you're from, tell me a little bit about if you're live, just so I can make sure. And of course, let me know if you can actually hear me. I'd love to make sure. Everybody can hear me okay? I'll check my phone just in case. Okay. At my end, it looks like everybody can hear me. If so, awesome. We'll get started. Hello from Berlin. Awesome. Nice to see you. Thanks a lot for joining. On Facebook, sometimes I can't see your name. So if you want to leave your name as well, that'll be great. Or you can give some permissions. David looks and sound great. Awesome. Great to see you. Thanks a lot. Just starting out, very confused in Alabama. No problem. So hopefully by the time we finish this stream, we'll have a little bit more clarity. Look, every software, there's always a learning curve that's not going to change, but I'm pretty confident that you'll have a little bit more clarity by the end of this. Jeremiah, thanks so much for joining. Awesome to have you here. That's great. And yeah, you can also leave comments, leave questions, anything along these lines. You're more than welcome. I'll definitely be taking up these questions at the end, so don't be shy with any questions you might have, okay? So let me just share my screen a little bit better here. All righty. Who else do we have here? Hello from Dean in Orlando. Awesome. Marcia, awesome. Great to see you. Okay, so let's dive in. So we're going to talk how I did an $11,000 launch in 7 days doing a low-ticket membership. Okay. Now, you are probably here because you saw an email from Aurelian, who's the CEO of System.io. And this is the email that he wrote. And I just want to highlight 3 important points of what we're going to cover. Number 1, how System.io features were used from pre-launch, open cart, and fulfillment, the entire funnel, including the conversion numbers, and the entire promotional roadmap from email marketing, live webinars, and social media posts. Okay, so now who is this for? So this training is specifically for, number 1, System.io customers who want inspiration for how to better use this amazing platform. Number 2, other platform customers who are looking to potentially make a switch to System.io. And number 3, aspiring or existing online business owners wanting to launch. If you can leave a comment, I would love to know which one are you. Okay, I'd love to know if you're here. I'd love to know if you're 1, 2, or 3. Okay, so leave a comment. Let me know which one it is, so I get a bit of an idea. I'd love to know that. All righty. Now, what brought about this training? And this is the first feature I'm going to share with you in System.io, and that is the stats. So when you are doing a funnel in System.io, they have a really good tracking for the stats. And you can see this is my 7-day launch stats. Now, you'll be, I'm going to dive into greater detail about what these numbers actually mean a little bit later. But you can see here $11,991. Average cart value is 119.91. i.e. per customer. There was 100 people on the wait list, which you can see this number right here. 100 people actually paid, which is what you see here on the open cart, of which 15 bought the order bump, 20 bought the upsell, and 20 more bought another upsell. And overall, there was 20 to 25% conversion rate across the entire funnel. And I'm going to go through in greater detail about all of these matters and all these points. So now Aurelian, in the email, he said he personally told me that his results would not have been possible if he wasn't a System IO customer, and that is 100% true. And I'm going to show you a lot of the features. So these are all the features that I actually used throughout this launch off the top of my head. So you could see I used courses, funnels, newsletters, squeeze pages, thank you pages, tags, workflows, payment integration, custom domains, bullets, embeds, master blocks, and all these things. Now, this particular training, I'm not going to dive into how to use them per se, because I already have a YouTube channel with pretty much tutorial on every single one of these features that I just discussed over here. What I'm hoping to do is to give you clarity about these features and how they all tie together, because that's really the point where people get overwhelmed. Okay, so earlier I saw somebody saying that they're overwhelmed. Look, you can watch 50 videos on my channel and you will still be overwhelmed. You got to have clarity on the structure and the sequence and how all the pieces come together. And that's what I'm hoping to achieve in this particular training, okay? Now, the first thing we're going to cover is the entire promotional roadmap for email marketing, live webinars, and social media posts. Now, this is really important because hang on one second. I saw that somebody said that you can't see the stats. Hang on. This is a disaster. Bear with me here. Okay, let me take you through the stats again. You could see these are the stats. Everybody can see now. Okay. Thank you. So these are the stats. Don't worry, I will take you through a bit more in detail about these stats, okay? So again, there is the waitlist people, paying customers, how many bought. I'll go through all of that in a moment, but you can see these are the numbers, okay? And this is the System IO features. And this is my YouTube channel. You can obviously check it out later, but I want to be able to connect all the pieces of the puzzle. So I'm going to go through the entire promotional roadmap from email marketing, live webinars, and social media posts. So now, the launch period was from the 19th of January to the 22nd of February. The pre-launch was 19th January to the 4th of February, and this was emailing to my existing email list primarily. Then there was the pre-launch, which is 4th of February to the 15th of February. And this is when I opened the wait list through a Facebook post. And I'm going to show you the exact strategy why I did it that way in a moment. And then the open cart was between the 15th of February to the 22nd of February, which is when I did the open cart with webinars on YouTube. Now, here is the content and promotional calendar, okay? Now, this is January, and you can see this is an email, this is a blog post, and this is the pre-launch. So you can see on the 19th of February, email, 20th of February, email, blog post on the 21st, blog post on the 22nd, email on the 23rd, email on the 24th, nothing here, blog, email, and so on, okay? Now, I'm going to give you a quick disclaimer. I'm only going to show you on the promotional calendar one Facebook post as opposed to all of them, because I did many Facebook posts. Actually, more than 50% of my promotion was done on Facebook, but there's one important one, so I'm going to show you that one. Now, you can see how many emails I've sent using System IO, and these are a mixture of different types of emails, okay? Now, there's only so much I can cover in this training. I just don't have enough time to really share with you every single email, but I do have a Google Doc with every single email I have written throughout the launch as well. If you want that, I will share with you how you can get a copy of it as well at the very end of this. Now, you'll notice here in February, we kind of got up to, high gear, okay? And, you see an email on the 1st, blog on the 2nd, Facebook post on the waitlist, okay? The waitlist open, and an email. This is very important. I'll show it to you in a minute. Then an email here, 2 emails here, YouTube, and this is important. You might be thinking, why 2 emails, okay? This is a very cool feature in System IO where you can actually send an email, and then, let's say 12 hours later or 20 hours later, you can resend that email only to those who didn't open the first email, which actually increases the open rates, okay? basically. So that's what, when you see 2 emails in the same day, that's what that is. It's a really cool feature. Now, I was using not the email campaign feature. I was using the newsletter feature. So great question. And keep throwing in the questions as well. I will try and answer them as we go, but I'll also take care of this in the end as well. Okay. Now, let's go back to the slides. Okay, so you can see here on the open cart, you see that I started doing a little bit more YouTube videos as well. And here I closed the cart. So by the numbers, here is how many emails and posts and all that. So I did 39 Facebook posts. I did 6 YouTube videos / lives. I did 10 emails, which were pre-launch emails. I did also 10 resends. Okay. So this is, 10 resend, i.e., you know, if I am sending it again to those that didn't open, about 10 of them. And also, this is actually a typo. It's not post-launch. It's during the launch. I did 10 emails as well during the 7 days. Okay. So that's by the numbers. And percentage-wise, you can see that 50% were Facebook posts, 8% YouTube, 13%, 13.5% for pre-launch, resends, and also during the launch. Okay. Now, you might be wondering what was my audience as well before launching. So I had 2,000 plus subscribers on YouTube. I had 4,000 plus on my email list. I have a Facebook group with over 800 people. I have Facebook friends / connections, 2,300, and Facebook followers, I have 3,900. So nothing crazy, but I did have an audience as well. Okay. Yes, there will be a replay. Yes, these are all individual newsletters. That's correct. Is there a way to have more people take a look at marketplace offers? I want to add a course. Okay, yeah, we'll take up this question a bit later. That's awesome. Okay, so now, during the promotion and the promotion activities, I used a number of features. I used the email newsletters, I used blogs, and I created a replay page for my webinars as well. So this consisted of emailing my list high-value content, recording a video, reading out the email. Okay, so basically every email that I did a few extremely high-quality emails, and then I turned them into a blog post. But I also read out those emails, which turned it into like a little mini training. And I'll show you an example in a moment. I did posts on my Facebook profile and my Facebook group. I did multi-stream to YouTube and Facebook using Wave Video, which is a software I'm using right now. And also, I did a lot of follow-up with people on Messenger, which is very important as well. Okay? Now, I want to show you a couple of things. So first of all, I'm going to show you an example of some of the emails that I've written, except for it's not going to be the actual email, but it's going to be the post, the Facebook post. Okay? So let me just share my screen here. Okay, so this is an example of posts 1, 2, 3, 4, and these were sent out as emails. Okay, so as an example, my first email was an email on the 19th of January, which I called it 2023 plans, and this was sent to my email list. And you can see that I recorded myself, reading out the entire email. So you can see me doing that right here. You can see there's a little menu that I created, and this is using the blog feature in System.io. So you can also see that when people click here, it actually scrolls to the exact section. So I had a little menu, which is super cool. Okay. And you can see also that this is not a short email. Okay. So email intro welcome. I gave it some updates about being part of the YouTube Partner Program, talked about my courses, talked about the landing page challenge, which is a service I have, upcoming live streams, and letting them know, hey, by the way, I am going to be launching a membership very soon. And I gave a little snippet about that, okay? And I did a little GIF, which is, by the way, this is exactly where I'm recording right now, where I'm actually delivering this live. So this is one of the emails that I sent out, and I turned it into a blog post, okay? The next one that I did was actually this one, which is my YouTube content and monetization strategy. And again, I recorded this as a video, reading out the entire email. And I gave, this is all sent on an email. It's a very, very long email, okay? But I gave a bunch of content. And again, I gave them a little snippet about the membership as part of it, okay? So that is using the feature in System.io. Hang on, let me just make sure you can see me. Yeah, this is using the features in System.io for email marketing and blogs as well. Okay, so that was one thing. Okay, and that's kind of turning my blogs into a bit of an evergreen content as well. Okay, so that's that. Yes, there will be a replay. Okay, now let's go back here to the webinar slides. So now, how did I build a waitlist? This is really important. I know people are wondering about that, okay? So I had 101 people join the waitlist. Now, here's how I did it. After I sent out a bunch of emails, okay? Now, when I say a bunch of emails, I want you to remember I spent this entire promotional period, okay? This whole promotional period, I was just warming my own list. Email, email, blog, blog, email, email, blog, email. No Facebook, okay? And then email, email. So I'm warming up my 4,000 email subscribers. And then I didn't just announce that the cart is open, okay? What I did is I sent an email to my list and I said, hey, their first name, short email today. Just made an important announcement on Facebook. Wanted to make sure you see it. Click here. You don't want to miss it. I didn't say open cart. I didn't say waitlist. I didn't say anything. I just sent this one email, okay? Now, here's what it did. This is the result of doing this strategy. You're going to all of a sudden see this is the post, okay? And here I basically announced that I'm opening the membership. This is the waitlist is now open, and leave a comment with the word waitlist, which is really, really important. Why is that? Because that started an avalanche of people commenting, okay? And you can see that people started to comment waitlist, 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 which feeds the Facebook algorithm. It starts to get people engaging. And also what it does is it gives me a chance to send them a message on Messenger and start opening up conversations, which is extremely important later for follow-up, okay? And based on that, I had 101 people join the waitlist from this one strategy, okay? Now, who liked that little strategy already? Was this helpful? Let me know in the comments. By the way, earlier I asked people, people said, thinking of switching, good to know. Yep, Tracy, number 3, wanting to launch an online business. Great. 1 is wanting to use the platform better. I'll just go back so you can see what it is I'm doing here. Yeah, so there you go, because this is the different answers. Okay, number 1. Number 1. Number 2. Okay, great. Number 3. 1, 1, 3. Awesome. Love that. Love that. Okay, very helpful. Awesome. Yes, brilliant strategy. I agree. I agree. Okay, so now let's go back to the post on the Facebook. Now, once I've done that, okay, my actual launch for the membership, like when I actually opened cart, I did that I did it on Facebook as well, but I actually did it on YouTube, okay? And YouTube, so basically, the first day of the open cart, which is the 15th of the month, 15th of February, I emailed the waitlist people and I said, you can join now. And I only emailed them. I didn't email anybody else, gave them the first 24 hours to join, okay? And then the next day, which was the 16th, I did a live webinar on YouTube, which was my sales webinar for this membership. And I called it a churnless membership. That was the name of the training. And, you know, that's still available on YouTube. If you wanted to see that later, you can check it out as well. But that was the name of the webinar that I chose. You know, for reasons that will be obvious if you do end up watching this particular webinar. Okay, so now let's talk about the offers. What are the offers that I even, like, what am I even selling as part of this launch? Okay, like I made $11,000 in 7 days. Great. What am I actually selling? So I did a low ticket membership, which was $77. Okay, I did a $77 a year, by the way, not a month, a year. Very, very important. Okay. I did an order bump, which was a one-time payment. I did an upsell, which is called an O2O. O2O stands for one-time offer. So O201 is the first upsell in a funnel. Okay. So I did that, and it was a one-time payment. The second upsell of the funnel was 0202, which was a second membership, which was my tech support membership, which I'll break down a little bit further in a second. Now, this was the specific offer. The specific offer was a templates and coaching membership, which is basically for $77 a year. I'm basically giving all my Canva templates, current and future, all the checklists that I've created for my virtual assistant team. In case you didn't know, I have I've got 7, between 5 and 7 virtual assistants working for me at the moment. 4 of them are full-time. Okay, so I've got a team working for me. So basically, I've got a lot of checklists and tutorials and all that stuff. So that's something that I've offered. Also, I have built a lot of websites on System.io for me, for clients and all that. And I'm compiling them into small and really actionable templates, okay? And therefore, this is part of the membership as well. Also, as you can see, I do a lot of email marketing. I've written a lot of emails in the last few years, and I'm creating email swipes and email templates out of that as well. Also, I have very, very good organization at Google Sheets, Google Docs, and project management that I use. So I've got project management workflows. So basically, all of those templates were being offered for $77 a year. That was the offer, which I was giving as part of this launch, okay? Now, how was the System.io features used from pre-launch, open cart, and fulfillment? So I'm going to take you through that. So first of all, you got to understand the funnel, which is obviously the core strategy of taking somebody from a stranger to a paying customer. So the first page, this is page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4, page 5, page 6, and so on, okay? So page 1 was a pre-launch sales page, which was just a waitlist opt-in. It was a way for people to join, okay? The second thing was a thank you page after the waitlist opt-in, which gave the people an option to share the waitlist so I can get more leads. The third page was the open cart, which was the sales page. Then there was 0201, first upsell, second upsell, confirmation page, and another final waitlist after the countdown is done when the cart is closed. And I'll show you every single page in this webinar, okay? So you don't have to worry about that. And, you know, also, if you want to get a copy, yeah, this video isn't live in our event. I found it hard to find. I totally got it. I actually had technical issues with the broadcast, and that's why. So I apologize. I really appreciate you being here, and we'll definitely make sure that if people are tagged and you get to see this. Marcia, thanks a lot. Really appreciate it. Marcia is in my membership. Adi, really sorry about the hassle. I appreciate you being here, though, and there will be a replay as well, so you'll be able to catch up on that. Okay, so this is the funnel. Now, let me take you through page by page. So first of all, there's the waitlist page, okay? Now, the waitlist page, I was using a number of features in the page. So I'm using the countdown timer. So basically, you see this countdown timer here. As soon as it hits 0, it redirected to the open cart, okay? And that was fully automated, okay? Now, I also had this section right here, and that was basically visible as people are scrolling, okay? Then there is, when they click on join the waitlist, this pop-up would come up and people were able to join. And of course, I had a tag which were added, which would trigger a workflow as somebody subscribes to the waitlist. Okay. Now, in terms of the back end, let me just refresh Canva here because I don't know if you can. I know it seems like you can't see it. Uno momento. Canva, don't fail on me. Canva is not showing. Hang on. Bear with me here. I know you're not seeing my slides. I'm just going to refresh my Canva because it's not showing one of the slides. Okay, bear with me here 1 second. If you got any questions or you're liking it so far, I'd love to have any feedback. Definitely want to hear your feedback as well as we're progressing through this. Okay. There you go. Okay. So this is a really cool little automation. This is the waitlist workflow automation. Okay, so this is how this works. Basically, I had, when people subscribed to the waitlist, I had a trigger here that basically said, if they are tagged as a member, i.e. if they're already in my tech support membership, send them this email. And if they are not in my membership, send them this email. So those that are already in my tech support membership, I wanted to send them a different email, which was obviously tailored to them because they're already in my tech support membership. Those that were not in my tech support membership, I wanted to give them a different automation. And this was done by creating a workflow where I tell system, hey, when somebody subscribes, can you just do me a favor and check if they are a member? If so, send them to this email sequence. If they're not, send them to this email sequence, okay? Super cool little automation, okay? So I was like super pumped about that. You know, that was like a little cool little thing. And anyway, that's that. So now, next thing, the second automation was for those that were not subscribed to the membership already, my tech support membership. I wanted to give them a free course. And the free course was the text automations workshop, which is just a workshop on how to be really efficient with your typing, basically. So anyway, if you don't know what text automations is, you should honestly just, anyway, this is very, very good little hack, okay? But basically, you could see that the course access, I was using tags, workflows, video hosting, and PDF resource for the course area. Great question. Using Zapier? No Zapier at all. This is all built with system, 100% built with system. Somebody said they cannot hear me. Could you please confirm that you can hear me? If you can do me a favor, let me know that you can hear me. Did you leave a comment? Let me know. Yeah, you can hear me? I can hear me. Okay, perfect. Okay, I think there's one person can't hear me. Okay, cool. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Alrighty, so that's the course. Okay, this is a course area, very, very simple. It's a simple little workshop, but yeah, that's just something that I wanted to give them. And yeah, so that's that. Now, the waitlist thank you page. Okay, I'm going to show you that. Actually, before I do that, let me show you. Let me show you the actual waitlist page proper. Bear with me here. So this is the waitlist page, okay? So aspiring existing course creators, a little bit of info, a video, join the waitlist, a little bit of information about the membership, what it will help them get, and then a button, okay? So that's the waitlist. Now the waitlist thank you, let me show you that one. The waitlist thank you was a video and some buttons here where people can click and share the waitlist page, the registration page, to their social media, email it to a friend, things along these lines, okay? So that's what this is, okay? And then also I told them, hey, by the way, you're getting a surprise bonus, okay? Because I didn't actually say it in the waitlist. And here it is. And then also I gave them a little teaser on why they should help me share, because I'll give them free course, some of my free courses. You can see I got a bunch of other courses, and I said I'll give you access to my free courses if you help me share this, basically. So that's the waitlist thank you page. Okay. Now let's go back here. Okay, there you go. So now the waitlist thank you page, this is where we're at. And then I showed you the example already. Sorry, jumped the gun a bit. Okay, now let's talk about the order form. The order form, which is the sales page. Now the order form, here's how I did it. And this is obviously totally optional. But instead of doing a sales page and then they click a button and it goes to a order form, I basically did everything on the one page. This is called a one-page funnel, okay? Now, this one-page funnel, I just found that in some cases it's just better on conversions, and that's what I did. Especially when it's warm audience, I typically do a one-page funnel. Okay, so a one-page funnel, I'm gonna actually show you what that looks like. Okay, now in order to show you what that looks like, I actually wanted to open up the actual link and give you a chance to check it out for yourself. So if you go to eran.link/special, I'm going to leave this link open for a few hours if you want to dissect my sales page and do all that stuff there, okay? This is a little special for this webinar. I'm basically opening it up for a few hours in case you wanted to check it out, and it gives you a bit of an idea of how it looks like. Now, I'm going to take you there as well right now. So yes, there will be a replay, absolutely. Okay, so let me just show you this is what it looks like, the sales page. So you can see there is a video. There is the buy button. Who is this for? Testimonials. How it works. A little image explaining the framework of the membership. Bonuses, bonus 1, bonus 2, bonus 3. Now, here's a little cool thing. So I had a fast action bonuses. And if people click on it, they're curious about the fast action bonus, they can see it. And it tells them how long they've got to claim the fast action bonus if they join, basically. So I created an automation here, but they basically have a certain amount of time, and then their bonus expires, basically. Okay? So that's all set up within system. What they're going to receive, and then the payment options, which is $77 a year or $49 for every 6 months. Okay? I would like to formally apologize for the difficulty with people finding this stream. There was a technical difficulty at the beginning, and I had to recreate the live. That's what happened. So anyway, it will be recorded and so on. So yeah. Okay, cool. So now, the next part we're going to go into is, so the fast action bonus I did is this one. Okay, that was the first action bonuses, which is hiring and managing virtual assistants. I also did a Facebook organic mini course, which is how to find customers on Facebook, on other people's Facebook groups. And it's a 2-hour course. And I did it, the bonus, as a 30-day unlimited access. So only the bonus is only available for 30 days, basically. And I used the features of the courses, resources, and access limit, because you can actually limit how long you give access to something in System.io. Same thing for the landing page in a day course as well. Again, I use these features in System.io. Now, I want to explain to you a feature, which is the order bump feature. Now, in case you didn't know, an order bump is simply an option where somebody can click on something and say, yep, I want to get this as well. So you can see it right here. When you actually look at the sales page itself, I wanted to show it to you. So you can see here, the membership, let's say somebody says, yep, I want to pay for the $77 a year. And let's say they click, yes, I want the landing page challenge as well. It adds the $97, okay? And then it basically means that the full payment is going to be bigger, okay? So that's what that is. So this is what's called an order bump, okay? And you give a little snippet about why that's important, give them a little special, and it's only available on this page, okay? So that's an order bump. Now, why is an order bump important? If you're not using order bumps, you're leaving money on the table. So out of the 100 people that bought the membership, I had 15 of them took the order bump, which is 15% conversions. Now, if you do the math on that, $97, right? $97 multiplied by 15, it's $1,455 extra income on top just because I added that, okay? So this is why it's really important to have an order bump. Now, the order bump, you can see that in the backend, I have a trigger, basically. So the features I was using is I was tagging a buyer. The tag, once it's been added, triggers a workflow to enroll somebody to the course and to email my virtual assistant, a team member, to follow up with an onboarding call for the service. And lastly, trigger access to the course. That is what you see right here on the right. And this is the workflow that it triggered, okay? And this is no Zapier required. This is all done within System.io, basically, okay? So that's the workflows of the features that I use for the order bump. Now, let's talk about the first upsell. So the first upsell was a $99 session with me one-on-one. And I had 20 people buy it. 20 people multiplied by 99 is an extra $1,980. Okay, so that's just another little extra income as well. And again, we're up to this page right here. Now, what the automation in System.io, with the features which were used, was the resources, okay? And the resources added a tag. Now, the tag triggered an email, and the email is an email from me saying, hey, thanks for buying the one-on-one session. Here's the calendar link to book a time. Let's connect. Looking forward to talking to you, okay? This automation is all set up automatically. Payment is made, email sent, book a calendar, and they get on my calendar, okay? Now, Calendly is obviously not using, it's a different software, but still all the automation was done within System. Second upsell, okay? Now, let me answer a couple of questions. Freaking 35 minutes late. You haven't missed all the good stuff. There's still more good stuff coming, but yes, there will be a replay. Absolutely. When you are tagging a buyer, is it specific to the product they build or just a general buyer tag? Great question. Yeah, no, I tag a specific type of buyer. So, for example, the way I tag people is I tag them, for example, somebody buys the landing page challenge. So the landing page challenge, DFY, which is done for you, brackets buyer. Okay, that's how I've got it. So, and if it's a tech support membership or the templates membership, I have DCT TNC brackets buyer. TNC stands for templates and coaching. So yes, I do have tags, and then in workflows, I trigger what happens once I tag somebody. Okay, don't worry, there is a replay. Okay, so that's that. Now, out of that, I had, now the upsell, just to be clear, the upsell for the second upsell, 0202, one-time offer number 2, was a 7-day trial to my tech support membership, right? 7-day free trial. And then after 7 days, they are billed $55 a month for the tech support membership, okay? Now, out of the 100 people that bought, 20 people said yes to the trial. Out of the 20 people that said yes to the trial, 20 people converted to a paying member. So 100% conversion from free to paid, 20% conversion from on the upsell, okay? So that was the conversion rates. And if you do the math on that, $55 a month multiplied by 20 people, that's an extra $1,100 per month of recurring income, okay, for the membership, okay? Now, upsell 0202, I was using automation rules and workflows. I had 2 different workflows. One of them was in case somebody cancels the membership, and also if they end up buying, because obviously it's a trial. So if they can cancellation offboarding process, okay? So all of that is automated. So when a new sale is made, add a tag called DCT member, trigger an email sequence, and send an email to my virtual assistant to contact the member for their onboarding, which is this automation, okay? And then if they end up canceling, add the tag churn, remove the tag buyer, and trigger the offboarding process, which is another process that I have, which is, anyway, I don't have a slide for that, but I have a process where they are basically receiving an email, thanking them for being in the membership, that, you know, that I appreciate them giving it a try and finding out how else I could do to serve them or what could I do better, and so on and so forth, okay? Victoria, amazing. Glad you liked it so far. Alrighty, so let's go into the next one. Now, the last step is the confirmation page. Okay, now the confirmation page, and the goal of this page is to, number one, tell the customer what to do next, and also turn them into ambassadors/affiliates to share the launch with their business besties and social media. And I want to show you this particular page. This is really, really important. Okay, so this is the confirmation page after they buy. And here's why this is important. Because I can click, I tell them basically, I've got a button here, but they click and it will automatically share the link to Facebook. Or if they click this, it will automatically share the link to LinkedIn or Twitter or email to a friend or WhatsApp it to a friend or share it on Instagram. And Instagram, there's a little explainer on how to share on Instagram. Okay. So all of that is in the thank you page where I'm basically turning the people who bought into subscriber. Okay. Some great questions coming through. Annette, how long did it take you to build this entire automated system? I missed the first 10 minutes too. Yes, sorry, you'll see a replay. Do you have a team working on it? This is pretty mind-blowing, actually. So I do have a team working on parts of it, but a lot of it I did myself. Like everything you see, I would say that 95, 98% of it is done by me personally. And also, like, for example, the video, like the sales videos, I recorded it myself. And I have a video editor that did my video editing. Some of the imagery which you see, I have a graphic designer that did some parts of it, not all. For example, I'm just trying to show you an example of some things that were done by VA. Like this thumbnail was done by VA as an example, right? I did this whole thing myself. This video was edited by VA. This little thing was done by VA, this little image. I haven't gotten that. Oh, this is, oh, I didn't actually show you the upsell pages. This is the upsell page for the $99 session. Okay. Very, very simple. Video, image, what they're getting. And yes, I want it. And no, I don't. That's the two options, basically. Upsell number 2. This is the membership. You can see this, right? Yeah. Okay. So this is the membership upsell page. So again, a sales video explaining what they're getting. And the membership, you know, I explain the whole thing. Upgrade it or no, I don't want it. And also all the courses they're getting access to as part of the membership for free included as well. So these are the courses that are done. These are the courses that are on the wait list. So they get a whole bunch of courses on top. Okay. So this was the upsell page as well. Okay. Okay, so where are we at? 020, 1 second. Just back to where we are. Confirmation page. Okay, so that's that. So this is the confirmation page. Now these buttons, this is really, really important because this is how I turn them into affiliates. Okay, I'm going to share with you a little bit about that in a moment. Now, here's the thing. We're going to talk about fulfillment. Now, before I do, if you can leave a comment if this was valuable to you so far. I know that some of you came a bit late. I apologize. We have a bit of an issue. Yeah. Yes, I am going to give you access to the tech membership as an 020 if you decide to buy it. Yes. Yeah, I know. I apologize. Anyway, thank you. Super valuable. Awesome. Thank you so much. All this took you how long to put together? Hours. I mean, it's really hard to say because you got to understand something. some of the courses I have as part of the bonuses, I've already had created. So they've been created ages ago. How many hours? I mean, I don't know, 100 hours, 50 hours, 100 hours, easy, honestly. Like, I'm being realistic here. But a lot of the stuff is being created already. So I've got a lot of moving pieces already, okay? But those are bonuses, so it just depends. Is this able to be done by complete beginners? Yeah, absolutely can be done with complete beginners, but not to the level of sophistication that I'm showing you right now. Like, realize I build funnels for a living, okay? Like, I've got a full business with tech support for people who use System.io. So don't be like, oh, this is my first rodeo using System.io and I'm going to set up this entire thing. There's no way you're going to set this up front, nor should you. You should do something really, really, really simple, but I'm just showing you all the capabilities. Wonderful, packed with great info. Do you redirect them to a page like Facebook? I don't quite understand the question. If you want to clarify, I'm happy to answer. I do send them to Facebook as well sometimes. Oh yeah, I redirect them to their own Facebook page, which automatically creates a post, basically. Thank you for sharing this valuable info. How do I affiliate in System.io? There is going to be I'll answer that question separately. It's not too relevant. The last step, lol. Exactly. Take a look at your offer. Meet some parts, but brilliant so far. Also, need to see it from the beginning. I agree. Okay. A great live event so far. I'm enjoying the content. Great. So super happy to hear. How much is the offer today? I don't have any official offer for you, John. You can go to eran.link/special to join the templates and coaching membership. I'm opening it for a few hours, and it's $77 a year, which is the exact funnel you're seeing right now. It's actually, the doors are closed, but because I wanted people to see the page, I thought I'll leave it open for a little bit, okay? So much valuable info. So happy about the ChatGPT, absolutely. 100 hours is only 2.5 weeks regular work hours, so double that for us. Lol, realistic advice. Thank you for honesty. Totally, yep. Totally value that quality. Yeah. Look, 100 hours, yeah. I mean, absolutely. Like, I'm trying to be realistic, you know what I mean? It is a lot, you know? Is there a way for members to sign documents in System.io? No, there isn't. How to make 11,000 if you already have a team and already do funnels for a living? Yeah. Very good sarcastic comment. You are very right about that, right? If you think that you're going to start a business and do what I'm showing you right now, you're dreaming, okay? Absolute pipe dream. I'm not trying to make this out like, oh yeah, you're going to go and do this. No way whatsoever, okay? So absolutely not, but doesn't mean that I didn't start with something. Just in case you want to know some straight scoop here, my first online course launch, I had 50 people on the waitlist, and you know how much sales I had? Zilch, zero, none, okay? So yes, you can be sarcastic, but let me tell you, there is always a roadmap and there's always a journey that you have to go through to get results. So you can either be on the complaining side or you're going to be on the action taker side. So that's my little rant for today. 020 one-time offer. That's what that is. Okay, great questions. Really appreciate everybody's questions, engagement. Now let's talk about fulfillment, okay? Now, this is really freaking exciting because before I go there, I gotta explain something, okay? Because we're gonna talk about system versus other tools. Like, why am I talking about system? So first of all, I am actually a Kajabi customer who's made over $180,000 with Kajabi, okay? Now, as somebody who has made over $180,000 with Kajabi, I moved from Kajabi over to System. Now, I'm not going to go into too much detail right now. You can check out this video on my channel, Kajabi versus System, where I explain why I decided to move to System from Kajabi, okay? But there is one feature that is extremely important, which as to why I decided to move. And when I said at the beginning that I could not do this launch without System.io, okay? So here's the feature, okay? By the way, people confuse truth with sarcasm. Look, it's a mixture of both. It's all good. Sarcasm and truth, you said it right. Like, this is 100% true. how to make 100,000 if you already have a team and already do funnels for a living. Yeah, absolutely. It's true. But that's my point. Like, you got to start somewhere. I love that. I want to be an action taker part. Absolutely. What number launch was this that made 11K? I mean, how many launches? I've done dozens of launches, to be honest, like different mixture, like different types, whether it's a quick launch, a 24-hour launch, a 5-day launch. I mean, because I've got online courses. I'm a freelancer. I've got a membership. I've got a mixture of things. So I've had launches that bombed. I had launches that didn't. I mean, all that stuff. Okay. Another great question: when you do one-on-one coaching, do you require a coaching agreement? I personally don't. I don't do high-ticket coaching, so I don't have any high-ticket courses, coaching, or anything like that. My coaching is really straightforward. You know, it's just 1, 2, or 4 sessions, and it's not really coaching. It's more tech stuff. So I don't have any agreements, to be honest. If you're doing high-ticket coaching, 2,000, 3,000, 10,000, 20,000, yeah, you want to have agreements in place. Absolutely. When I'm talking about $99 to $300, I don't know. I just never needed it to do an agreement, basically. So now let's talk about this feature in System IO, which is a mind-blowing feature. If you're not using this feature, I mean, this is like the best feature that makes everything I'm showing you possible. So in System, you can build something the way you like it, and you're like, okay, I love this. And you can click here on the Save block. When you click on the Save block, it will appear here under My Blocks, which is right here. And then you can click on this button right here and click Copy Link to Clipboard and share this block. Okay? Now, why is this so important? This is so important because the whole point of these templates and coaching membership, or one of them, I mean, these email templates, Canva templates, and things along these lines, right? But there's also a lot of system templates. So, for example, the sales funnel that you just are seeing, the landing page, the thank you page, the sales page, the order form, the upsell, all of that stuff. In the templates and coaching membership, people are getting a link that they can click one button and everything will be imported straight to their account. Okay, that's why this is a really, really amazing feature, and that's also why I said there's no way I could have done this membership without system support, basically. Now, I wanted to show you an example of, you know, one of those particular examples. I'm going to show you an example of a blog. So bear with me for 1 second because I actually didn't get that one. Okay, so amazing feature. I agree. You're doing really great, answering all our questions, providing value. Thank you. My pleasure. I would be happy to complete one funnel promoting one product. That is exactly right. When you're getting started, just do order form, thank you page, and sell something. It's totally cool, right? Such an amazing feature. Absolutely. Okay, so I wanted to share with you this. And this is another example of a blog in System IO. So this is how I share the blocks, okay? So have a look here. I am basically explaining this feature, which is this one, okay? And I'm sharing this block. So you don't have to, you know, find the colors and do all that stuff. I'm basically sharing this block with you. First of all, and this is a paid product in the membership, right? I explain why the template is so important. I explain how to use it. I do a video tutorial on shareable links in System IO. I give an action steps on how to use it. I give them extra important links on how to customize the buttons. I give them 2 different versions. So either they could do it this one or this one. And all they got to do is click on this and it will share it directly to their system account. Okay? Basically. I explain the pop-up. I explain what is SEO because there's a thing relevant to SEO. I give a couple of points of inspiration. I explain the feature of the shareable blocks and so on. Okay, so this is a blog feature in System IO, and this is included as part of the membership. And I'm basically sharing all of that stuff. Okay, in in the membership, and I basically am able to share this particular shareable button, which is a really valuable feature, okay? This one I was showing right here, okay? And of course, there's many, many other things, like all the funnels you're seeing, all of that is all shareable within the membership. Back to the slides. Okay, so this is the blog post example. Now, if you want to see the order bump, the order page, you can go to a run.link/special. Okay, just type it into the browser. Okay, and then there was a reason why I was explaining all this. Hang on, I think I messed up my slide sequence. Bear with me here. Yeah, I messed up the sequence here. Bear with me for a second. Okay, so here's a comparison, because I wanted to do a comparison so people can see people can see, like, I moved from Kajabi to System. Let me just show you a little comparison, okay? This is how much Kajabi costs per year, 1908. Now, this is my tech support membership, my one-on-one session with me. So this is all my services, my tech support membership, all my online courses, my templates and coaching membership, my landing page challenge, a one-on-one session with me, and the biggest plan in System IO. All of that combined for the year costs $1,700, okay? This is the comparison. So you can get Kajabi and have zero support except for the their chat support or whatever, or you could have all of that. That's an example. So when I looked at that, I was like, this is just crazy for all my customers. It's, you know, huge difference, okay? So yeah, the pricing is crazy. Now, by the way, you don't have to be on the highest plan of System IO. So this is my tech support. This is my templates and coaching membership. This is my tech support membership. This is my courses. And System IO, like, in case you didn't know, it's $197 a year for the startup annual plan, which is plenty for most people, basically. So that's how much that costs, and it's really affordable. So $197 a year. You can go to our run.link/SIO if you haven't seen that already. And yeah, I have a System IO website DIY course. So if you want that, I'll give you the course for free if you end up using this link as well. Now, let me answer a few questions here. I have 8 courses, no websites. What are the best way to sell these courses using System IO? Great question. Okay, so I'm going to answer this question by showing you a blog post that I've written. So if you go to dotcomtruthsblog.com, okay, you're going to see this blog right here. And this is my course blog, where I'm going to share with you step by step how to create an online course, okay? Basically. Create an online course and also pre-sell it. So let me just make sure you can see my screen. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so you can go through this blog. It's going to take you through step by step how to map it out, how to create it. It's very detailed. And pre-selling your course. And there's also a sales page template that is available as well. Now, also another thing that I want to show you, bear with me. Oh yeah, dotcomtruthsblog.com. Let me just grab one other link that I want to share with you. Great question. I don't know who you are, but great question. I'm glad you asked. So another template in my templates and coaching membership. Since you mentioned you've got, if somebody can post the link, it's not posting for me for some reason. You could see one of the templates that I published in the membership, the templates and coaching membership, which again, it's $77 a year, not a month, a year. There is a course, online course sales page, Okay, so about this template, where I explain it, who it's for, and then this is what the template looks like. There is the sales page, the order page, and the thank you page. So this is what the sales page looks like. Who's liking this template? So you will get this template if you join the templates and coaching. That's all included. This is the order form, similar brand and everything, and the thank you page as well, with a training on thank you pages, the shareable buttons, all that stuff. Now, also there is a tutorial on how to install the template and how to customize the template from A to Z. And there is the corresponding Canva templates to be able to customize all the different pieces. So for example, you can see here like you want to customize the product mockup. So there is a Canva templates on doing all of that as well. Okay. That's all included in the membership. Okay, so that's the answer to that question. Difference is huge, absolutely. How easy to create websites for you in System.io versus other website builders? Much easier. I mean, I've built websites, just so you know, on Mighty Networks, Newsendler, WordPress, Kajabi, Kartra, Go High Level, Shopify, Wix, Squarespace, Pixpa, Symvolley, ClickFunnels. Yeah, like I built on a whole bunch of tools. System.io is the easiest one to use, okay, in my opinion. Okay. Yeah, if I was to rate, I could give you like a whole rating on which one I found the easiest. The fact that I'm saying it's the easiest, it's simple, and there's always a learning curve. If you've never done it, it's going to be difficult. There's no two ways about it, but it's, I found that to be definitely the best one to use. Do you have a video teaching how to embed a video in System.io? Email, not a link. Yeah, you can't embed a video, you just link it. You can't embed a video. That's not possible. Do you have this for non-System.io? You mean templates? I mean, the templates, no, there's no templates. That's why I'm using System, is because there is templates. That's what makes it so powerful, right? So, yeah, I don't have templates for other tools. I'm having issues with the email autoresponder. I don't know what that is. It is inspiring to see the potential here, long-term goals, small steps, one simple launch at a time. Absolutely, I agree. I wish System.io had a lifetime option. I'm glad System.io does not have a lifetime option, because if they have a lifetime option, what that means is that company is going to go bankrupt, okay? So a software company cannot survive without a subscription, and the fact that they are a subscription and have such a great customer base is great news that they're going to be here for a long time. Share blocks can be across any pages. Yes, they can be across any pages in System. Absolutely. I also came from Kajabi, but I see a lot that isn't possible or for far less good looking than it was Kajabi, or I haven't found the right way. I struggle with double opt-in now. Looks like I can write only one email for all my squeeze pages. I hope this isn't true. No, it's definitely not true. You're missing you haven't explored the features adequately yet. You definitely can send multiple emails, email sequences, all that stuff. You should absolutely watch my video on Kajabi versus System.io. It's an hour-long detailed comparison. Looking forward to rewatching this. Absolutely. If I haven't signed up already, send me a message on Messenger, please, because I don't know who you are. So send me a message on Messenger. Yeah, exactly. That's the blog post. Awesome. Okay, great questions. Really appreciate that. Yeah, can it work with JVZoo? Yeah, it works with JVZoo. I mean, it's not integrated per se, but you can promote JVZoo products using System.io. Yeah, definitely doable. How do you get a URL path to point to system domain? My URL domain is parked on system, and I want domain.com system to point to my affiliate link. Great question. there is a way to do that. And there is a tutorial on my YouTube channel, which is called How to Redirect a Page Using System.io. If you check that tutorial or send me a message on Messenger after this to remind me of your question, I will send you the direct tutorial where I have a tutorial on how to do exactly that. What is the primary website URL, please? aruntemplates.com, but it takes you to the waitlist. You can go to arun.link/special. There's only one confirmation email that can be used, I think. No, that's not true. You can actually do, yes, you could do one email, but you can also add them to a sequence and have as many emails as you want. Is the affiliate system comparable to doing 2 tiers compensation? Yeah, you can do 2-tier affiliate commissions. That's possible. Great questions. Loving all the questions, by the way. Awesome. Thank you all for introducing all these questions. Now, let me go back here. Okay, so yeah, that's the annual plan, arun.link/SIO40. So this is the comparison, System.io and Kajabi. Crazy, isn't it? Now, the entire funnel that I showed you, by the way, is all doable on the $197 a year plan. And if you do the math on that, it's 60 times more revenue from the cost of the software. That's how much, you know, like if you do the comparison, like it's just a no-brainer, really. So really, really good. Great question. Versus SEMcart. I have a video tutorial on SEMcart versus System.io. You can check it on my YouTube channel. SEMcart, there is one feature that SEMcart has that System does not have, which I'm sure it's on System's roadmap, which is you can have multiple order bumps. SEMcart has that. System does not have that. Besides that, I don't feel that SEMcart can add any extra value to your business, basically, from me exploring and using both software tools. How do you back up your courses? There's no specific way to back up your courses. You could just save your videos on a Google Drive as well. And you can also save the content, the text on Google Drive or Google Doc or something like that. I meant double opt-in for email confirmation. Yes, that's correct. There you can only do you can do one confirmation email for a double opt-in. That's correct. What's your YouTube channel? Eran Bukai. You could just YouTube Eran Bukai, just my name, you'll find it. Or YouTube Eran Bukai system, you'll find it, basically. Okay, let's move on to no promo on webinar option. No, there isn't. It's a great question. No, there is no. I mean, I have an annual plan, but there's no specific promo on that one. So, yeah. Okay, let's do a quick recap on the numbers. So, $11,991. Average customer value, $119.91, which is obviously 100 signups, okay? Because obviously that's exactly 100 people. Out of the 100 people that paid, 15 of them bought the order bump, which is $97 extra per person. 20 out of the 100 bought the first upsell. 20 bought the second upsell, which is 22 to 25% conversion, give or take. And yeah, those are the numbers. Okay, so frequently asked questions. Let's do a little frequently asked questions. Now, as people are typing, I did have a few questions that I thought I will answer because I just kind of made up a few questions on myself, okay? So let me answer those. What about if I want more email segmentation capabilities? Can you integrate with Ontraport? There is no direct integration with Ontraport, no. Yeah. Yeah, there's no direct integration with Ontraport, unfortunately. So I think the main thing you got to ask yourself is what's the email segmentation you're looking for? And then you can decide if it's really that important to you or not. Don't get me wrong. There is, you know, maybe a couple of features that I wish System had, and I know it's on the roadmap. But overall, you know, I mean, I'm at a stage of my business where, I mean, I'm doing fine. I mean, if you're just getting started, no worries at all. So just depends, you know. How much videos can you actually save to Google Drive if you're trying to cut expenses? A lot, I think. I don't think there's a lot of limit, or save it to your computer, one or the other. You don't have to pay for Google Drive. You're going to just be on the free plan. Is the SIO 40 offer paid monthly or lump sum? It's lump sum, $197 a year. If I want your tech help on my SIR funnel, do I sign up here? Yes, but it's going to be more expensive if you do it there. I recommend you go to eran.link/special. It's going to be cheaper for you. As much as I love and appreciate you paying me more, it's going to be cheaper if you go to this link, eran.link/special. Okay. David Lewis's question. Where is David Lewis's question? Will this training be available on your YouTube channel? I don't know, actually. I will ask System.io if I can. If I can, that will be amazing. Yeah, but I'm also happy to do a follow-up training on my channel as well. Gotta go. Thanks so much for catch up. Will you drop the links to the event page? Yes, I will. Absolutely. Or Victoria, you can also DM me if you want. David Lewis's question. Hang on. I can't see. Oh, there you go. How do I set up a free course membership on System.io with no charge to the client? Great question. You just sign up for the free account, basically, with System.io. So, yeah, they just sign up for a System.io account, give you the login details, and you can set it up for them. You can have one course on the free account, I believe. Just missed it. Have to watch it later. No problem. Okay. If there's any other questions that I missed, please let me know. Happy to answer those questions. Another question I thought people would want to know, can we get a shareable link of every single page in this funnel, including any emails part of the launch? Okay, so let me just tell you something. Everything you have just seen, and I'm saying everything, okay? Everything, everything, everything. I'm talking about the sales pages, the order pages, the squeeze page, any emails that I've written to my list, any Canvas slides, even the Canvas slides you're watching right now. If you want a copy of any of these are all going to be shared in my templates and coaching membership, which again, it's eran.link/special, okay? Every single one of them. They're not all there. Bear with me. I'm not a machine. I don't have unlimited resources. I do have a small little team, but it is a lot of work, but it is definitely available, you know, over time. So that's going to happen. Oh, my first FAQ. Yes, I'm just getting started with System. I don't have an email list. How should I get started? So, yeah, great question. Thanks for reminding me. The best thing is to set up your landing page. You can go to landingpagechallenge.com, where you're going to get a checklist step by step. It's going to walk you through how to set up a landing page in System.io. Let me just show you what that looks like. So if you go here to this page, okay, enter your name and email, and it will take you to a checklist step by step where I show you how to set up your entire landing page from scratch using System. Okay. How do I get customers to your System.io landing page? Great question. Absolutely. That is so important. So let me answer that question. And the question was, once I have a landing page set up, how do I get people there to subscribe? How do I get traffic? So let me show you the answer to that question. So the answer to that question is if you go to my blog, bear with me, this blog, okay? Go to .comtruthblog.com, enter your name and email or your email, and you will see here, finding more customers blog. So this is blog number 1. And you can see here, this is one of the emails that I've written to my email list as part of the pre-launch. So this is 7 proven strategies to finding customers, okay? So this is me reading out the entire email. There is all the different tips and tricks, email signature, exit pop-up, live videos, Facebook groups, Messenger, YouTube, and email list. And I explain everything step by step. Very, very, very detailed. Facebook groups, bonus hack, Messenger, YouTube, email list. Okay, this is very, very detailed. And there's another blog right here. If you click on finding more customers blog, you will see another extremely detailed blog post about how to find customers. And there's also a video training on that. So you can see this is a huge blog. This isn't like some fluff blog. This is like realistic examples. This is exactly how I build. Like, you know, like earlier I said, I've got 4,000 email subscribers and a YouTube channel and da-da-da-da. Just so you know, everything, I'm not holding back in any way on how I found customers when I first got started. It is all in these blog posts. It is 100% for free. Okay. Cool. Gotta go catch the replay. Yep, absolutely. Thank you for joining. Anyone catch that link to the blog? Yeah, go to .com-truths blog. This one, .com-truthsblog.com. What if I don't have a list yet, but I want customers to your landing page? Same thing. You can just send them to a sales page. Yeah, so go to .com-truths. And by the way, if you're missing links, whatever, go to Messenger or leave a. I'll go and I will reply to all the comments manually after this as well. But you can also send me a message on Messenger as well. Thanks for the link. Yep. I see your $77 special, but does it offer done for you service? If not, do you offer this? I have a funnel already built. Won't help maintaining it. Email sequence tags. I don't offer done for you service in the traditional sense. So there is a tech support membership, which is extremely hands-on, where you can actually hop on a Zoom call with one of my VAs to help you with different things. I don't do management in my funnel. Like if you want me to manage your funnel for you and stuff like that, then send me a message on Messenger and yeah. Can you say the name of the page? We can see your blog. I can't hear what you said. Yeah, finding more customers is the blog name. Does System.io have ebook templates that you can use for a lead magnet? Great question. They don't have ebook templates because they're not Canva, they're a system. In my templates and coaching membership, I do have an ebook template as well. Do you have a video on how to use advanced list segmentation System.io so automated communications are specific and customized to each customer lifetime journey? Great question. I have one video on this topic, but I could do a better job on this particular question. So it is definitely something that I have on my list to record, a much better tutorial. What I suggest is go to my YouTube channel, find one of my videos, leave a comment with that, and I will record a video on that. If you tell me your use case, what you're trying to do, I'll definitely record a video. Take a look at my offer course that I created in System on short form videos. Not sure what that is. How do you get customers to your System.io landing page? Okay, I answered that. Thanks, John. I couldn't find the link. Yep. Okay. .com/blog/posts. Yeah. Go to this one. .com/blog.com. Cool. Great questions. Love the engagement. Really appreciate you all joining and tuning in. Cool. Any other questions? Let me know. If you want to check out the templates membership, go to aran.link/special. I will leave it open just for a little bit, probably just a few hours. So don't procrastinate. It's not going to be live for long. But I did want to do a little special for this webinar as well. Enjoyed this very much. Super glad to hear. I really appreciate it. And thanks everybody's patience. I know we had hiccups at the beginning. Bloody hell. Pissed me off. I've been using Wave.video for well over a year. I did an entire virtual summit. I've never, ever had a mess up like that happened today. So super annoying. Do you have videos on how you do video recording? Yeah, absolutely I do. Absolutely I do. So if you go, let me just share my screen once more. If you go to the blog posts here, hang on, bear with me here. I'm gonna close some tabs. You can see here, video marketing blog. Open that. This video marketing blog is going to show you everything, okay? it's going to show you, I'll show you what it shows. It's going to show you, okay? It's going to show you how to record a sales video, how to record a thank you video, and everything you need to know about a thank you video. It's going to show you how to record it, i.e. what software to use. It's going to show you where to host it. It's going to show you an actual tech tutorial of how to record it. It's going to show you how to teach on video, show you what equipment I use, all on this one blog, okay? Cool. Let's go back to the question. What is the money back guarantee? Paul, if you can clarify, I don't know if System has a money back guarantee on their thing of how that works. I don't think I had a 30-day money back guarantee on my templates membership, to be honest, because it's all open. I'm just looking. I didn't have one, so I mean, if you want your money back after you sign up, I'll give you your money back, but I don't have any official policy on it. So great stuff, amazing value. Thank you, my pleasure. Paul, if you're in doubt, please do me a favor. Talk to some people. Google my reviews, do all that stuff, do your own due diligence. You know, it's all good. No hard feelings. It's all good. If I want to create a community for people for free, is that possible? Yeah, on Facebook. I don't use the community feature in System yet. Yeah, so I don't have any comment on that. This was amazing, Eran. Thank you so much for sharing the backend of your system. Absolutely. You know, this was a really difficult webinar to put together. There's so much more I could talk to you about, but I try to give you some, you know, I mean, I know I go fast as well, but there will be a replay. So anyway, you should do more of these. I watch hundreds of webinars. This is definitely top 10. Oh, I really appreciate that. Thanks a lot. Damn, this is good. Awesome. If you pay a full year, not satisfied a month or two, then what? I'll give you your money back, Paul. It's all good. No hard feelings. I won't stress over $77. It's all good. Yeah. I have no doubt the $77 is going to be, it's going to blow you away as soon as you join. Like, you'll see the different templates immediately. You'll be like, this was alone worth it. So I have zero doubt. If somebody ends up refunding, all good. Don't type in www, just type in eran.link/special. Loving the questions, by the way. Yeah, you did a really good job. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I appreciate the presentation. My pleasure, Paul. Nice to meet you. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't know, actually. Let's have a look. Let's have a look what their page says. If you go to eran.link/SIO40, yeah, I don't know if they have a money back guarantee or not. Feel free to cancel anytime. Yeah, I think that's a great question. I don't actually know, to be honest. Like, I can't comment on that, unfortunately. I think that within reason, they will refund. Like, let's say you cancel after a month, they'll refund you, you know, I guess the 170, whatever, you know. I think they'll do it within reason, but I don't know exactly. Can you quickly go over what's included on the templates and coaching membership? Yeah, I can go over that. So any templates that I've created on System.io, you get a copy of. Any templates I've created on Canva, for example, the webinar slides you're seeing right now, you're going to get a copy of. Any email sequences that I've written, any email content that I've written, any project management stuff like that, it has all of that, okay? Basically, so any templates that I've created in my business, System.io, Canva, email sequences, all that, I'm including everything. Now realize it's not all available. It's going to be taking time bit by bit to do that. So it's not immediately that it's going to happen. Okay, so bear with me, obviously, as that gets built, right? So obviously it's very, very affordable, but I do need time to build it up. Every month I do little releases to basically get more and more things, added to the templates membership. So system does not have money back. Yeah, fair enough. Can you explain who your course is good for? Anyone, so course creators, membership site owners, coaches, freelancers, anyone that wants to launch a digital product online, my membership is good for, basically. Got an error on PayPal. PayPal on what? Is it on my funnel, aran.link/special, or on the Systeme.io? Let me know. Will there be a replay? Yes, there will be a replay. What is the use of incognito? Great question. So incognito is there to basically pretend like you are a customer. You're not logged in. And you want to do that when you're testing your funnels, basically. So when you're testing funnels, that's what it's good for. And yeah, that's what it's good for. So if I want to see what something looks to a customer, I will go to incognito. And I'll give you an example. Let's just say I want to see what my members area looks like. So if you go to aran.link/login, that's going to take you to my course area. Okay. Now, I'm not logged in, but I've got a customer account. So if I want to see what a customer account looks like, I will be able to see, I'll be able to see that basically. So I'll just type it in, type in the password. Click here. And you can see, oh, oops. Maybe I forgot my password. No, there you go. Got my password right. Okay, so this is all the courses that I have available in my membership. So in my tech support membership, basically. So you can see there's a bunch of courses: YouTube SEO, thank you page in a day, email sequence in a day, text automations, things like that. This is the actual templates and coaching membership, basically. So you can see there's a little welcome video. There is an onboarding questionnaire as well. There is a tutorial on system templates and how to install. There's a tutorial on email templates. There is resources for all the live coaching calls that I do as well, where everything is searchable on Airtable. And you can see the templates that are live already. If you click here, you can see in the templates and coaching membership, all the templates that are available. It's coming up. Bear with me. There you go. So for example, somebody asked about an ebook template. Yes, you can click on an ebook template, click here, and then it will actually show you the Canva ebook. Ebook title, about the author, welcome, blah, blah, blah. So this is an ebook template. This is the shareable buttons I told you about. This is the sales page template that I told you about. So if you click here, it will take you to this page where you can actually sell your online course. So this is a full sales page, basically. So this is the template. This is the sales page template you'll get. This is also included in the membership. Yep. And then this is the tutorial on how to customize it. Okay, so that's an example just to give you an idea on the different templates available. Hopefully this answers the question. Quickly go over what's included. Basically, even if there is things that I don't actually have in the membership, like you just tell me, like if you see a sales page of mine that you're like, Aran, I love this sales page, or Aran, I love this Canva template you did, or the slide, or the email you wrote, or whatever, or the blog, tell me, I add it to a list and I create a template out of every single one of these. Basically, I came to the realization I've been working so bloody hard for the last 3 years to create all these funnels and templates and email sequences and all that. It is stupid that I don't share it. It is stupid because there's people who, and like like I know people are busy, right? Like to do all this from scratch, it is painful, right? So why not share it, basically? Yeah. System does not have money back guarantee. Yep. Can you explain this course? Error on PayPal. Why money back? Just as Eran put his brain to work for you, change your mindset. Yep. Eran is the expert. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm new to system. So is the CRM built into system? Do I have to connect in something else? So it depends. So people's definition of CRM is varied, okay? System does not have a full-blown CRM. You can't leave notes, for example, on conversations you had with somebody. So it doesn't have everything that you may need. But if you need basic CRM, i.e. email marketing, email automation, things like that, yeah, it's got all that. Can we still get a special? Yes, go to eran.link/special. I will leave it up for 24 hours and then I'll close it, okay? So it's not going to be up for long. Please just, I'm just doing it for this webinar, and also there was a hiccup at the beginning. I actually intended to only leave it open for a couple of hours, but because there was a real mess up at the beginning, I'll leave it open for 24 hours. Go to eran.link/special. Yeah. Does it teach how to create a funnel? Yeah, absolutely. Yep. So worth it. Absolutely. These should be at least $400. Absolutely. I agree. $77 per year. No, this template, I personally paid a designer to build for me and for that membership. Just so you know, like, just to give you an idea, right? Like, I'm just showing you this template, right? But I just shown it to you, right? This template I just showed you, okay? Like, I'm charging $77 a year. Just this one template, I paid somebody $200 to build for me, just so you know, okay? So this is not like, oh, I'm making a killing. Like, I've got overheads to actually make this happen as well. I love doing it. I have a good profitable business, but this is very much like a lot of things are being created in the back end to really make it worthwhile, okay? System doesn't have money back guarantee because they offer so much in the free plan. Absolutely. Start there and try it out. Then upgrading, you know you like it. Yeah, totally agree. Is it just templates or are there step-by-step instructions how to do it? That's a great question. So yes, there is step-in-step instructions. So this is what's different about my membership is I didn't want it to be just templates because, for example, on the sales page, like, yes, you can see the template, right? But you can see that I also have a tutorial here that explains how to customize everything. And also, I've got explainers here, basically about the template and so on and so forth, okay? So I've got explainers on everything. If you look at other aspects, like, for example, not this one, not this one, not this one. If you go to this template as an example, this is a really good template. This is the shareable buttons strategy that I told you about. Here, I have an explainer on why is the template important, why this template is valuable, and how you can use it. I do a video tutorial on the template. I give you action steps on how to implement it step by step. I give you additional important links to be able to customize the buttons, 2 variations of the template, and educational content about SEO, because that's an important piece. Tutorial on shareable buttons. Okay, so yes, you're definitely not just getting template, you are definitely getting instructions. That's why it's called templates and coaching membership. I enjoyed your live presentation. How often are you going to do it again? I mean, bloody hell, System.io team, if you want me again, I will freaking do it. I really enjoy doing lives like this. You're most empathetic and generous businessman. Thank you so much, Marcia. Marcia, by the way, is in my tech support membership and in my templates and coaching membership. Yeah, she's in Germany, if I remember correctly. And yeah, go follow her. Okay, awesome. Really appreciate it. Yeah, it would be great to have you. Does it include how to create product to apply to System.io funnel? Yep, definitely. Absolutely. Bora, thank you. Awesome. Awesome. Great to have you. Yep, amazing. Freaking great questions. Whew. What a marathon. I love it. Cool. Let me know if you have other questions. Happy to answer any others. Let me know if I missed any questions as well. I think I took up everything. What made you decide to offer your template membership at such a low cost? Great question. So here's the thing, and this is really important to understand. Profitability-wise, I'm already profitable in my business, okay? Give or take 200K a year, okay? That's how much I make, okay? Now, I'm not saying this, like, this is not even a brag because it's not even that much. Like, really, like, these people who make so much more than me. It's like, whatever. Like, I'm in Dubai right now. I mean, I'm freaking broke. Okay, so I came to Dubai I came to Dubai and I'm like, yep, I'm totally broke. Okay, good to know, you know, like, so it's really not like a big deal, right? But I am profitable and it is a good business. And the templates and coaching membership is just something that enables me to serve many more people, because my tech support membership is a lot more difficult to fulfill and serve people because it is way more hands-on. Whereas templates and coaching, whether I have 1 million people or 100 people, it doesn't make a tremendous amount of difference in terms of the scalability because it's all digital. It's purely digital. So that's why, numbers-wise, it just made sense to do it that way. And also, I explained it in my training, the Churnless membership training. I want to create a churnless membership. That's kind of the idea. So that's why I did that as well. Did you get the 77 or 49? I don't know. What part of the globe? I'm in Dubai. I'm in Dubai. I actually am originally from Israel, but I'm basically Australian. I've been in Australia for 19 years before I moved to Dubai. I moved to Dubai 4 months ago now. Yeah. So yeah, but yeah, there you go. That's the answer. Half Israeli, half Australian, living in Dubai. Just purchased the 77 annual. Too good effort to pass up. Thank you. My pleasure, Chris. Awesome. Thank you for all the info. I appreciate the effort you put into this so far. My pleasure. My pleasure. 77, where's the 49? The 49, great question. Let me just show it to you. One moment. Go to aran.link/special. One moment. I'll just show you where to get the link. So if you scroll down, click here on the 49, basically, and it will open up. So this is the 77. This is the 49. Okay. So just click on this button. Yeah. Just make sure we click on this one. What would you say to someone debating on migrating their business to System? Okay, so I actually have a full tutorial/guide on migrating your website to System, and I would recommend they read the guide. Now, let me just show you the guide. Might as well. Bear with me as I'm sharing my screen proper. So this is the guide to migrating your website. Okay. So if you have a look of this page, it will take you through step by step on the migration, reasons why you might want to consider migrating, the different pros and cons, how to prepare for migration, the checklist. I've got a whole template, how to use a VA to do the migration and things like that. Okay. And the action steps and resources. So there you go. That's what I would say to somebody who's considering migrating. You know, I also explain in that guide when should somebody not migrate as well. So I would say that that's the best way to go. If somebody wants that link, let me just create a pretty link on that because I actually don't have a short link for this. So let me just make that. Hang on. If you go to eran.link, hang on, let me just create it because I actually don't have one. Whew. Now I'm gonna, while I'm doing this, I'm also gonna go to Messenger, see if I missed any questions. Thanks everybody who notified me about any tech issues. I really appreciate it. Okay, let me just create a pretty link. If you go to eran.link/migrate, it's going to take you to the guide that I told you about. Okay, so if you want to see the guide, if you're considering moving to system, you want to do a bit of homework, totally understandable. Don't make a rash decision. You know, do what's best for you. Yeah, you can go to that website. Okay, eran.link/migrate. I'm adding templates every single month. So on the third of the month, basically by the third of each month, I release new templates, basically. So for example, this month I aim to have the templates of all the entire launch that I showed you. I aim to do that. Yeah. So there's definitely going to be an upsell template for sure because I have that ready. Upsell page. Yeah, there's another template which was actually ready already, but I already. Let's have a look and I'll tell you. Definitely, I release templates all the time. I added a template which was, oh yeah, old versus new templates, a Canva template, really, really powerful. Do you get to interact with each other like in a forum? Oh, do members? In my Facebook group, you can. It's not specifically, not for the paid members, but you know, in my Facebook group, yeah. There's no official community yet. I do plan on doing it, but nothing specific. A man of the world, I appreciate that. Yes, just paid for the 77th and landing page. Awesome, awesome. By the way, in case you didn't realize, the landing page challenge is such a cool service. I actually build your landing page live on YouTube using the software I'm using right now. You and me join live, and I literally build your landing page live while everybody's watching. Can't wait to get started. Absolutely. Is there a way to have a store in System.io if you want to sell t-shirts? So this is a great question. I know that there is a way to do it. I don't think it's got a direct integration with print on demand. So that's not a feature that I think is available. And I'm not familiar with building physical product stores on System. So I'm not the go-to expert on physical products. Hey, Ron, is there any included training to create a course and apply to your funnel as a starter? Honestly, my blog post on creating a course has everything on creating a course. Like, there's nothing I left out from that training, from that blog post. It's actually 100% there. And the training about how to record the videos. If I was to create an online course, there will not be any new content besides what I actually wrote on those blog posts. Will this live be published? I missed most of it. Yes, it will absolutely be published. I have one more year with Wix hosting. I'm now going to use System, though it is a year before my Wix subscription has been fulfilled. Understood. There will be a replay. Yes. Do you have to use Canva for the templates? No. I mean, I use Canva because Canva is amazing, basically. So you don't have to use Canva, but then my templates are not compatible for something else. Do these templates guaranteed to convert? Anybody that tells you guaranteed anything is lying to you. So the answer is absolutely, categorically no. Because conversion doesn't just come from a nice page. Conversion comes from relationships, comes from your credibility, comes from your social proof, comes from your persistence, answering people's questions, your copy, all those things. So there is zero guarantees whatsoever, being totally straight up. But they are great templates. I just saw this will do a replay. Yes, there will be a replay. Great live event around. I found the con helpful and productive. Super, super happy to hear. Whew. Great questions. Now I'm going through Messenger. I see a few questions there. I have to go. Thanks again. Absolutely. Canva is a awesome free plan. Absolutely. Canva is incredible. Hi, Ron. Thanks for the wonderful system tutorial today. I tried to add a comment on your YouTube video, but wasn't able to. Wanted to ask that you do a video on a more advanced list segmentation. I'm not advanced yet, but I have a big list. Don't have a big list yet. However, I want to make sure there's a way I can do advanced segmentation. Because system doesn't integrate with Ontraport, I don't want to go through all the trouble of learning investing in system. Yep, awesome. Awesome, Paul. Yep, got your question. I will definitely add it to my roadmap to record a video. Thanks for that. My pleasure. You will not get sugarcoating from me. And by the way, like, I have no high-ticket products to sell you. I have no high-ticket coaching to sell you. I don't have a high-level mastermind. I only have low-ticket products. Like the money that I make, you know, the 200K, whatever, all that stuff is 100% from low ticket memberships, affiliates, courses, and services. It's all low ticket. My highest ticket price is $990, and that's 4 one-on-one sessions with me. That is my highest priced product, which isn't really high ticket when you do one-on-one. Why save videos on Google Docs, not just YouTube channel? Yeah, you can definitely save it on YouTube channel. It's just not where, it's not exactly what it's for, but you definitely can. So, yeah. Sorry, but is there a shareable link to create a complete funnel in System.io? Absolutely there is. Yep. So, this funnel that I showed you, this sales page, I can share that with one click to you when you join my templates and coaching membership. Absolutely. Okay. And this is the explainer on the template on how to use it. Yeah. So when you click here, one click, it will be in your account immediately. Freaking amazing. Big shout out to System.io for creating such an incredible software. What is the link to your blog? .com, truthsblog.com. Let me just actually create a little thing on that. This is the blog. Wow. Yes, absolutely. Get System.io. Amazing. Thank you, Cutie. Do it in the paid tiers. Okay, so you can accept the shareable templates on the paid tiers. You can also do some of it on the free tiers, depending on, it depends on how big the templates is. So that depends. I'm all in. Have to go now because I have a Zoom meeting. Okay, awesome. Great to have you. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. Let me have a look for any additional questions that I might have received. Yes, you can host your blog on System. Absolutely. Yep, absolutely. Yep, I have my blog on System. Who do you send your emails? System.io, others. Please explain how you do it. I mean, I have an email subscriber list, so that's why email too. Not sure if that's what you mean. Yeah. Yes, I have an email list, so that's why email too. Go to aran.link/special as well. Okay. Until when is the special available? I'm going to have the special available for next 24 hours max, basically. Yeah. I wish I knew when I started System.io. I think I'm going to start over with you. No worries. Great to have you. Looking forward to serving you. Thank you so much for today, Eran and System.io. Absolutely, my pleasure. This is a great webinar for you on YouTube and watch Kajabi versus System comparison. Yeah, absolutely. Check it out. Let me know. I have some pages created with Divi. Can I import them as HTML to System.io? I don't know HTML to know for sure, but I don't think so. I think the answer is no. You can check with system support, but I don't think so. Thank you so much, Eran and System.io. My pleasure. What are the challenges for using System.io for sending emails? Great question. Look, there's a few things that you need to be aware of. Number one, System.io has a type of, how should I say? They have a process set up where at the beginning, when you are first using System, they don't send your emails automatically like that. They actually, I think it's the first 500 emails, give or take, but they actually manually check just to make sure you're not spamming, you're not misusing, you're not abusing the software, things like that, which is good news for you. It means that if you're doing a launch, you can't really send emails at the beginning that says, we're starting in 10 minutes and expect to be sent in the next 10 minutes. Like, it's just not going to happen necessarily. You're risking it. So just at the beginning, you got to be a little bit more lenient on that point, but they're just doing it to protect their email deliverability, protect us as customers, so we have really good email deliverability. One thing you need to be aware of, System as a company uses their own software for their business, okay? So they're very protective to make sure that things are not being, people are not abusing it, okay? Another challenge for sending emails is, I don't know. I don't have any challenge. That's pretty good open rates. I was using Flowdesk before, and my open rate increased when I moved. Will the replay be posted? Yes, it will be. How long is the cookie with SEO for affiliates? Great question. It's a last click, and yeah, it's last click. Yeah, so I think it's lifetime, but last click. But that's a good question. I think it'll be good if somebody else checks it out, but from my understanding, it's last click. Sorry, this is getting tired. Let's see. Let me just have a look at additional questions. Whew. I'm very happy with System email autoresponder, brand new custom domain and business emails hitting the inbox straight up. Yep, absolutely. Good job with the presentation. Had to jump off before the end. Thank you so much, Eric. Beverly, amazing presentation this morning. 2 hours of my time, very well spent. My pleasure, Beverly. Awesome to have you. Facebook group name, .comtruthsgroup.com. What tool do I use to display? Wave.video. So if you go to aran.link/wave video, that's what I use. It's amazing software. Amazing software that freaking messed up this morning, which is super annoying. But typically they are great. I'm just so annoyed that they actually messed up this morning. aran.link/wave video. .comtruthsgroup.com. This is the Wave video for the comments. This is the Facebook group. Thanks, Eran. I really greatly benefit from your videos. My pleasure. Can you summarize your offer one more time for those who arrived late? Yes, I definitely can do so. So I have been working freaking hard for 3+ years to build websites, funnels, dozens of funnels on System.io, on Canva. I've sent hundreds of emails. I've got webinar presentations. I've got social media posts. I've got emails that worked, email templates. I've got website content, all that stuff. I am basically packaging everything step by step into templates. These templates come with guides on how to use these templates. So it's not just a template. For example, if you want to learn how to create the shareable buttons strategy, which is having those buttons where people can share your buttons, share your landing page, this is shown in my templates and coaching membership. So this entire training is in templates and coaching membership, because this is a strategy that helps me build new subscribers. It's a way to get other people to share your content, basically. Okay. So if you see me sending an email that you like, or seeing a webinar that you like, if you like the webinar you're seeing right now, who liked the slides? Was these slides nice? Did you like those slides? I know I'm not like an incredible designer, but they're not bad. Okay. Now, point is, if you like the slides that you saw today, for example, all of these slides, I will share them as a template. Okay. So you can have them. You may not like all of them, but you'll be able to share them and use them. So that is summarizing my offer. So hopefully that answers your question. Let me know. I'm happy to answer any of your questions as well. Thanks for your presentation, at least the part that I saw. Awesome, Mark. Appreciate your being here. And sorry for the hassle at the beginning. And definitely watch the replay. And you're welcome to ask me any questions on Messenger if you've got anything for me. Got a jump. Awesome value. Around Rafael from Spain. Awesome. Thank you so much. My pleasure. Nice slides. Really great presentation. Yep, absolutely. So yeah, all of that will be available. Like I said, don't expect to log into the members area and expect everything to be there. I only can do so much, and I'm adding new templates every single month. Okay, so every month I try to add at least email templates, Canva templates, website templates as a minimum, and then whatever else I can add, basically. Hey, Mark, we actually can migrate your pages created with Divi if you get an annual plan or the unlimited plan. Yeah, absolutely. They'll actually build it for you. I forgot to mention that. That is very, very good point. Very good. You reminded me. Yep. And by the way, they're migrating some of my stuff at the moment. Actually, anyway, I messed up my migration originally. There was some extra things I forgot to migrate. So they're doing that for me. Is it over? No, it's not over. You can go to aran.link/special. I'm enrolled in one of my courses hosted on the URL. I'm wondering if this is a System.io site. Yes. Yeah, you can change that in your course area. So when you go to your courses, you got to label your course with the correct domain name. That's how you do it. Yeah. Go to aran.link/special. I am pleased with System.io support. Yes, me too. They are great. Absolutely. Thank you for the 38 diehards that are still here. Whew. Who is Get System.io? My pleasure. Thanks everybody that signed up, by the way. I really appreciate you joining. System.io customer support. Yep, absolutely. The templates and coaching membership is going to be open for a few hours, so definitely take advantage of it. Yeah, I mean, it is a good deal. I mean, I'm biased, but it is a good deal. Was this recorded to see what we missed? Yes, absolutely. Also, I'm open to doing an encore. Like if we want to do like another, if I need to do not just a replay, if system wants to invite me to do another webinar like this, I'm happy to do it again. Like no problem at all. Thank you so much. Look forward to the membership. Wonderful to have you. We should get something for being diehards. Yes, you should. It's kind of funny. Tell me your name, Mr. Diehard, and then I'll send you a gift. Send me a message on Messenger, and I'll send you a gift. Okay. Thank you, Wendy. Absolutely signed up. Wonderful to have you. I got an hour late. I won't be able to watch the replay till tonight. Will the offer still be available? Yes, I will still have it available. Yep. I hope they do. Yeah, encore. Yeah, I'm happy to do an encore. I don't know. I mean, I didn't speak to Mr. Aurelian Amakar about that, but yeah, I'm happy to do an encore. The replay is available. So basically, like, if you just go to Facebook, like this replay is going to be available right away, pretty much. So that's not an issue, and that's going to be available. If system is willing to give me a copy of this recording, I'll have it on my channel as well. And I'm happy to do a encore as well to answer more questions, maybe give you time to watch. Like, I'll give you an example. Let's just say you watch this recording and you're like, yep, this is great. Eran, I wished you covered X, Y, Z more in detail. I'm happy to come back again and do something a little bit more in depth, whether it's collaboration with system, if they want to invite me back, or do it on my channel, whichever. So, but no, I love having all the questions come through, and I'm hoping people are getting a lot of value. Encore. I'm just going to go through my emails. Maybe we're not teaching exactly how to maneuver around building a website on, you know what? Who is a diehard? Marcia, I'm going to send you something right now on Messenger. Let me find you. Marcia, I'm just sending you a message right now on Messenger with a little bonus. Oop, if I can just find you. Marcia, I can't seem to find you, but if you can find me, send me a message for some reason. I can't. Yeah. Marcia, send me a message. I'll send you a little gift as a thank you, since you're in my membership anyway as well. I am Marcia. I need a start from beginning for dummies. Yeah, absolutely. Go to, if you feel like you're a dummy, you need to go to beginner. You go to landingpagechallenge.com. Landingpagechallenge.com. If you're a newbie and you're like, I have no idea what to do, no idea how to get started, landingpagechallenge.com. Okay, this is where you go. This is a great place to start. You can also just join the membership, but landingpagechallenge.com is a good place to start. It will show you how to set up a landing page. Okay. Diehard just enrolled. Awesome. No, I really am a diehard, but that ask for something. Oh, Martha, you're the diehard. Awesome. Wrote it down. Thank you. My pleasure. Okay, Donna, I'm sending you a little gift on Messenger. I just sent that to you. Let's see, who else do we have? Marcia, I just sent you a little gift. It's basically a tutorial on system from one of the course areas. It's actually a session where I rebuilt somebody's website, like a full page. Okay, let's see what other questions we have. Diehard. No, Marcia is not the diehard. I am. Write it down. Awesome. Cool. Diehard just enrolled. Who's enrolled? Awesome. Great to have you. Wonderful, wonderful to have you. Thanks a lot. If you want my course on System.io, by the way, as well, go to eran.link/SIO40. Show you that as well. I've got a full course on System.io. If you want that, go to that link. Okay. Alrighty. I'm just looking through our messenger to see if I missed anything. Anything else in the chat? I want the gift to enroll a while ago. Send me a message on Messenger. Okay, I'm looking through my emails. I'm not seeing any more questions. Messenger, I'm not seeing any more questions. Messenger. Yeah. Just go to Eran Bukai and search for me. Yeah. Cool. If there are no more questions, I am going to wrap up very soon. So Eran.link/SIO40 if you want to sign up for the annual plan for system, and let me know and I'll send you a bonus. Okay. And if you want to get my special, go to Eran.link/special. Yes, there are two different products. So special is my templates and coaching membership. $77 per year, not per month, per year. SIO 40 is the System IO annual plan 197. My pleasure. You're the best. My pleasure. Hate to bother you as you're wrapping up. You may have covered. No bother. Ask me. No problem. Come to Puerto Rico, do training. I'd love to come to Puerto Rico. I've never been there. Fill up a room and I'll come. Are the website templates available? Yes, kind of. So I actually have a website on the roadmap, not for this upcoming month, but the month after that. So basically the next template that's going to be released is going to be the beginning of April. So by beginning of May, I will have website template. I do have a couple of tutorials on how to find website templates in the meantime. But website templates is going to be, I mean, I'll try to do it earlier. Don't get me wrong. This is all a matter of time for me to create all this, right? So, I'll give you an example. This is a realistic example, right? Like the fact that people share my content and then I get customers means that I don't have to do marketing. If I don't have to do marketing and I'm generating revenue, I can have more time to create more templates. I prefer to just create templates. I'd rather not go and market myself all day and sell myself all day. I'd rather just freaking, have groups of people come and join. I'll do a webinar, or people just go to my funnels and buy, and then I can spend time on fulfillment. I much prefer that. But if I'm not making money, like I'm a business owner, I got to make money. So I'm going to focus on sales and marketing and, do the bare minimum with the fulfillment. Not bare minimum, but I'll do what I promised. If I can afford to spend more time with the fulfillment, you'll get way more templates and I could hire more people, because also realize there's a profitability. I'm a business owner. If I can hire more people to help me with the templates, I'll do that. But I need a certain amount of members to be able to do that. Thanks so much for doing this, Eran. Go and have rest. I actually have appointments until 5 a.m. in the morning, so I'll be up for a little bit. Exactly what I need. Websites, yeah, absolutely. Trying to build a site to move from Symfony and system is not as intuitive. I don't totally agree with you. I'll tell you what I mean by that. I'm actually a customer of Symfony as well. I love Symfony. I would say that Symfony and system are fairly comparable in terms of builder. System is better because the shareable links, they're both very intuitive. Symfony has some features which are a little bit better, which I know system have it on the roadmap, which is more like the button hover and things like that. And the animations, they've got really good animation features. But yeah, it's just a matter of getting used to. But if you could do Symfony, you'll pick up system pretty quickly. How to generate money with System.io? Sell your own products or be an affiliate for System.io? Yes, exactly. Fulfillment. Let's have a look at Messenger. Thanks everybody for joining the membership, by the way. I really appreciate it. My pleasure, my pleasure. Great to have you. Eran.link/special. Yep, that's where you go. He never rests. I can neither confirm nor deny. My pleasure, John. Thank you so much for joining. I don't think we've met, so I really appreciate you tuning in and love to connect with you further. I'm very accessible, by the way. If anybody sends me an email or leave a comment on my YouTube channel or replies to one of my emails or send me a message on Messenger, I reply to every single one of them. Yes, I have 5 VAs working for me, between 5 and 7. I reply to every single email and message myself personally. I take my personal connection with people extremely seriously. Eran.link/special. Eran.link/special. Thank you so much, Paul. I don't think we've met. Seems like you're doing affiliate marketing and looks like you've got some branding stuff happening there, Fox News and all that. Yeah, good to connect. Feel free to reach out and say hi. And yeah, I really appreciate that. Thanks for your questions and engagement. Just being here, being able to answer questions, seeing people's, comments and questions and all that, really, really appreciate it. Yeah, Marcia will vouch for me not sleeping. Yep, that is true. That is true. Eran.link/special. Yep, that's the one. That's exactly right. Just type it into your browser. I'm looking to see if there's anything else. I'm not seeing additional questions, but I'm happy to answer any others if you've got any for me. I will get you something at all. Look for attaching best review. Wonderful, Paul. Yep, that's great. So in the templates and coach membership, I've got onboarding where you get a chance to give me a lot of info about who you are, what you do, your links, all that stuff. And I record a personal one-on-one video, a Loom video, to just give you some feedback, some thoughts, whatever, based on all the information you gave me as well. How to create traffic to System.io. So you need to go and get in front of other people's audiences and put valuable content. If you go to my blog, dotcomtruthsblog.com, sign up. I've got 2 blog posts on how to get traffic. 2 very freaking detailed tutorials. These are not like short little blogs with no actionable content. These are practically mini courses, okay? So go and make use of it. They are very, very good. I know I'm biased, but they are freaking good. New and late. What's all this about? Great question. This is a training to basically give you behind-the-scenes look on how I personally utilized from A to Z all the features available in System.io to launch a templates and coaching membership, which I did $11,000 in 7 days of an open cart period. The fact that it happened during 7 days doesn't mean it took 7 days. The actual launch period from A to Z was 31 days. The actual knowledge, expertise, templates, fulfillment, knowing how to market, knowing how to sell, knowing how to do all these things took me freaking years, okay? So don't expect to go and watch this video and be like, oh my God, I'm going to go do 11K in 7 days. No, 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 no. This took me years to get to this stage, and I'm still learning. I'm learning all the time. I mean, you've got the CEO of System, who's a way more experienced marketer than me, and I'm learning so much from him, right? So I'm just trying to give you some inspiration on how to use System to be able to build a business, basically. Thanks, Paul. Awesome. Looking forward to working with you and so on. Oop, I see another comment in the message request. His suggestion on getting traffic works. I joined many Facebook groups and even was invited to give presentations. Absolutely, they do work. But there are work. There are a lot of work. So yeah. but they freaking work. Absolutely. Does it help to have a one-page sales page and have your order form placed at the end? Yeah, that's what I have. That's what I have. I think that's better for conversion, personally. Yeah, that's what I think. If you are a diehard and you're still here, and you're not a customer, you want some help, whatever, email me, contact@eranbukai.com, and let me know you're a diehard. Okay, just send me a subject line called #diehard. Okay, and then I will give you access to my course landing page in a day, totally for free. Okay, so yeah, for you diehards. Somebody earlier asked about this point. They asked about Semcart. Semcart did something really good. Semcart popularized the concept of a one-page sales funnel, which is what I liked Semcart for. But it was the education which was helpful. The tool system does it just as good. No issues at all. So Semcart is way more expensive. Contact@eranbukai.com. Contact@eranbukai.com. There you go. It's kind of funny. There you go. I just typed it up. Contact@eranbukai.com. Yes, there will be a replay, Aaron. Absolutely. And also, I did offer to do an encore because we did have a bit of a mess up at the beginning. So, yeah. Great question. I do take Amex, but I have to give you a different sales page. So, are you talking about the templates and coaching membership? If so, I need to give you a different link for it because Stripe in Dubai doesn't accept Amex. Stripe in Australia does. And I use Stripe Dubai with system, so I need to give you a different Stripe. So if you want to pay through with Amex, please send me a link on message on Messenger, and I will need to give you a different link to make that payment. Great question. Thank you for that. Something that I learned during the launch, by the way, somebody was trying to pay me through Amex, and yeah, you know, so how do you like Dubai? I love Dubai, so I moved here. I came here on holiday and ended up leaving my suitcase here. Aaron, thanks for joining. Don't worry, but there will be a replay. And if I'm invited again, if I haven't messed up this presentation too much, I'll happy to do an encore as well. Okay, yeah, use a different card. Yep, no problem at all. Did I make a mistake? Now I have a membership with the same email as my system, your account? No, that's fine. It's not a problem. Go to eran.link/special for special, obviously. You would not take my Amex, same issue. Yeah, I know. It won't take Amex. I know. It's not going to take Amex. Just send me an email. Send me a message on Messenger, and I'll give you a different link. Yeah. I tried to pay via PayPal. It didn't work. Weird. Weird. By the way, with PayPal subscriptions, there's sometimes delays. So anyway, it's a bit annoying. If anybody's struggling with payments, just let me know. I'll definitely help you. I've been working in health niche, promoting few products with little success. What is the best niche to start promoting office products 2003? I don't know. To be honest, I don't know the answer to that question. I don't do affiliate marketing like that. You know, I'm not. My affiliate marketing is software products, and I found the tech niche to be something that people struggle with. I don't really go to ClickBank or JVZoo or anything like that. I find something that I'm passionate about, that I like to do, and then that's what I do. So don't really have an answer to that. There's better coaches who have that advice. Yeah, don't know the answer to that one. Paul, let me know. Yeah, maybe try from your computer. Maybe if you try from your phone, I don't know. I don't know if that made a difference, but let's have a look at Messenger. Thank you, everybody, for were patient and joined despite the tech hassles at the beginning. Really appreciate it. Thank you for spending so much time answering questions. It was very informative. My pleasure. My pleasure. Where's the live? No live. Yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry, people. There was definitely some people who missed this because the live. Anyway, I'm happy to do an encore as well. Wow, 359 comments. Fucking hell. I'm going to go through and answer a lot of these as well. Mark, great to have you. Awesome. Looking forward to meeting you. I don't think we've met. So to answer your question, you asked a question earlier, and you asked about migrating. So yes, you can migrate to system, and they will actually migrate for you. So they won't do the HTML, but they will just duplicate the pages. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else. Cool. Yeah, awesome. Great. Alrighty, we're coming up to 2.5 hours. I had a freaking great time. Happy to do it again. Thanks everybody for joining. Diehards, again, any diehards, you're welcome to send me an email and I will give you my landing page in a day course, totally free of charge. Just email me, contact@eranbukai.com, #diehard for a free gift. No cheating if you're watching a replay. Yeah. Or actually, if you want to cheat, it's okay. No worries. It's kind of funny. Like if you're still watching this, I'm cool. But otherwise, go to eran.link/special. Alrighty, I'm going to wrap up here. I really appreciate everybody's engagement, questions, involvement. Awesome. I really appreciate you all. I had a great time. Sorry about the hassles at the beginning. I will do an encore if wanted. And of course, the replay will be available. So that's about it. Thanks a lot. I'll speak to you soon. Cheers.